Hey, hello, are you beautiful people, past, present, and yes, and for those in the future, welcome back to another stream. We're playing a little bit of Divinity, and so much has happened over the last week. It's just, oh my goodness, there's quite a lot of good, quite a lot of just some questionable things. Hey, Titan, hey, Cole, hope you're having a good day, bud. How's out to this 25 streams in a row, Titan. That is crazy to me. Thank you so much for joining the streams when we do play. And so we're going to be playing a little bit of Divinity 2 and kind of like talking about Larian Studios, like their next project, and just kind of unloading my thoughts on all the controversy that is now being, thrown at Larian here as of late. So for context of this current playthrough, I'm playing Tactician Honor Mode, which means it is the highest difficulty. We get one save file, and if our units die, that's it. The run's over. There's no coming back from it. Now, we can technically reload a save if we need to, but we can only do that one time before the game locks out entirely. It's one per save, I think, or whatever, but still, we are currently in Act 1. I just started this playthrough not too long ago, so I'll go over my build, what I'm trying to do, and everything as we go along, as soon as it wants to load. Alright, so let me go ahead and show you what I'm working at. So, we've got Magin, the level 4 lizard folk. I don't remember the actual name of them, but lizard people. Basically, I'm going for a hydromancer slash necromancer build. So with necromancer, you get to heal half of the damage you deal, which is great, and then with hydromancy, I'm just going to call it hydromancy. Basically, this will allow us to do more damage with water attacks, being able to heal more from, abilities, and give us much better magic armor from skills and potions. And as for the civil fates, lucky charm, because we do like ourselves free treasure. Who doesn't want free treasure? I like free treasure. You like free treasure. That is why, we play games. But there's also one persuasion, just so that way people like us a little bit better. As for our feats, we're going with a whole lone wolf deal, meaning that we'll get so many additional bonuses, if we put our stats into it. So our stats are pretty much doubled per investment that we put in there. I also chose living armor, as anytime we heal from any source, we recover 35% of that into our magic armor. And this pairs well with necromancer because we're always healing from the damage that we deal. And because we are healing, we're getting back magic armor. And it's really good against mages that just love just to cast spells. And, we're also a mage as well. So I've got Armor of Frost, Restoration, Hail Strike, Rain, Winter Blast, Ice Fang, and I also ended up getting a item that gives me one Huntsman, so I ended up choosing First Aid. So we got plenty of ways to heal the main character. We got plenty of ways of going about it. Teleportation, it's so good. It helps you get to point A to point B. It helps you go to areas that you can't really access normally. It's great. And then just kind of like the racial ability and the staff. And then I did get the collar off, so I will be able to use my source ability, which is pretty nice. Now let's go ahead and talk about Fang. Fang is one of my favorite characters in this game. He's just so awesome. And so I decided to make him into a sort of roguish character, a little bit of finesse, a little bit of crit chance. And so he's all about like backstabs, but I also decided to give him a shield because when he's doing backstabs, he's more likely to be targeted, at least with this current build that I have now. And it's not much of a build, but anytime he gets hit, it inflicts poison on whoever is hitting me. And then, the backstab, being able to get like much better just damage off if we're behind an enemy. For the skills, we got single-handed for a little bit more accuracy and damage. We got a Scoundrel, and we got 2 Polymorph. Now, we are invested a little bit in Polymorph because there are some pretty good abilities that we can use, like Atrophy. If we really want to have like a lot of movement abilities, then we can actually get Sprout Your Wings, you know, things like that. Let's see what else. So for Thane, I also ended up picking up the Thievery civil ability because, you know, we like free stuff. You know, the 5-finger discount, you know? And, you know, we don't know if we'll see any of these NPCs again, so we might as well just go ahead and take what we need. And as for the feats, of course, Lone Wolf, but I also chose, you know, all skilled up, so that way we can get ourselves more, you know, combat ability points and, you know, civil ability points. It's just that awesome. Excuse me. And as for the skills we have Chameleon. Being able to turn invisible is great. Backlash. Being able to deal teleport and deal backstab damage. Heck yeah. We also got Chicken Claw. Let's turn enemies into chickens. We do like that. We also got Restoration, so that way we can heal our main character. And then we got Sawtooth Knife, being able to get past through physical armor, which is great. You know, like, you know, also Bleeds, you know, if they do have no armor, but, you know. And then we got another teleportation ability. So, let's go ahead and continue. Now, there is an encounter right up here, but I don't want to go there just yet. So, why don't we go ahead to the square. There we go. We'll go to the square. We're going to try to see if we can... let's try to sneak our way through the through the fort again, because there are some encounters that we want to do, and I do want to get some pretty decent experience because we need about 15,000 ore to get the next level up. So let's go ahead and sneak our way. There we go. Sneaky sneak. We turned into rocks. We are the rock. Da, 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 da. There we go. Oh, something's happening. Oh, I hear dogs. Let's see here. You know what? I am pretty confident. Why don't we go ahead and just unlock this door?
That's funny.
Open the door.
You intruder, bandit, sorcerer, stop, go, die.
Slowly reach out and attempt to show the basic meaning of harm.
Sorcerer, doom hand.
Doom hand.
Uh-oh, Doom Hand. No, no.
The hound lunges forward and clamps down on your hand.
Ow! How rude. Oh, I'm sorry, your tummy hurts. Okay, so these got phases. Oh, also we're doing a combat randomizer, which means that certain enemies will have certain traits. Like, for instance, for this particular Source Hound, they have phase A volatility, reduces the damage of nearby enemies, and then the next turn they'll have an ability which allows them to reflect projectiles back. So we do need to be careful about what we do and how we are doing it. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know, just focus on this guy. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and hide. Okay, so he's got the reflect in these. Emmy. Oh, he's not even in combat. What's going on? There we go. Now, Yeah, I was wondering why my main guy wasn't acting.
This can't be it.
Alright, there we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, create that water surface. Oh, Bane is, Ow. Rude. You know what? I'm going to teleport you back over here. Okay, you got the A section, so why don't we go ahead and freeze the both of you.
My tummy hurts.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and freeze this one pup. There we go. Sounds effects are really nice to have. You know what? I'm gonna jump up here. Can I can't get behind them, but I can be right there. Alright. Here we go. Man, they're just going out to Fang now. That turn back projectiles. Well, at least I healed a little bit before my own ability just kind of came back to bite me. Ow. Alright, here we go. Alright. Yeah, I could get rid of them. There we go.
This can't be it.
And then we'll go over here. Okay. Okay. Oh, yep, I accidentally created a lot of poison. That is a lot of poison. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's just gonna send my things back. You know what? I'll just end my turn. And then bang. Now I've got a room full of poison. Isn't that just great? Alright, let's go ahead and pick this lock. Because there are some good things here. So I'll take that.
Lucky find.
Resurrection scroll, heck yeah, we'll definitely take that. Cooking pot.
My
A
tummy
book.
hurts.
Oh, but I keep hearing you. Yes, you're you're over there. Alright. So why don't we move you? Yeah, no, I know I'm moving through the poison. Alright, Bane. Why don't you go ahead and unlock that? Alright.
Hello? You let me free.
Yes, I did.
What if I'm dangerous? What if I hurt somebody? What if I hurt you?
What have the Magisters done to you?
They fed me horrible things. Meat from people. I didn't want to eat it, but they do something to it that makes it irresistible. Even you, the one who saved me, I can picture sinking my teeth into you, ripping the flesh apart, swallowing it down.
Let's see. Trust yourself. No matter what the Magisters did to you, you can undo it.
I'm scared. I'm not myself anymore. I have these cravings. I can't be trusted.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go hard and cold. Suddenly, he seems to remember himself and whines.
This is awful.
Oh,
I can't go back into the world like this. Please, just put me down.
All right, I'll do it.
What are the little doggy? It can't be undone. Oh, moral choices. You know what? Whatever the magicians have done to you, little doggy, it can be undone. You won't die by my hand today.
No, no, no!
There's a chance to start again. You should take it. Oh, hey, that worked! That worked!
Start again. No one will want me now.
Heck yeah, we saved the pup! Sort of. He's now poisoned. Alright, moving through all of here. Okay, so I think I just cut some shoes. Yes, I did. I'm gonna go and equip that. Let's see, what do I got? Don't have a whole lot. I'm gonna go back to the square. I'm probably gonna get caught again by the Magisters because, hey, they don't like it when the collar is off. I know you sell some equipment I can probably buy
She
off
looks
you.
at you with wet.
Good to see you.
Oh, well,
She looks at you with wet eyes and manages a wink before returning to her work.
summoning. Not exactly what I'd hope. I thought it would be something else, to be quite honest. Okay.
Good to see you.
I know that there are... You know, why don't we go... Yep. You know what? Let's go ahead and take care of this guy. He's going to question us.
You there. What the devil are you doing without your collar?
I am not an animal and refuse to be yoked like one.
Prefer a cage, do you? No skin off my nose. I got the perfect cell for you. So, you'd rather die here and now than be cured, would you? Fine by me.
You will they will remember my name. When this character dies, all nearby allies receive increased damage and resistance. Oh, joy! Isn't that just wonderful? So I'm gonna go after you. Okay, so I'm gonna turn you into a chicken. And then I'm just gonna yoink. I'm out of here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and freeze you. Ha ha ha. And then we're gonna go ahead and poison you. Well, sort of. Slash. Slash. Ah, beans. Didn't mean to move. Okay, went to blast. Frozen again. There we go. Takes care of you. Then now, we'll go ahead and use this. And then just kind of, you know, just use a little bit of teleport. And then fire! Alright, you just got strain. Patrolman Cross. Oh, you got some money on you. Heck yeah. We definitely like money.
Medicine. What a shame.
House.
Let's see, what do you got? Virgo's breastplate. I definitely need a belt. There we go. I'll take the belt. And then, let's see, what else we got? So, there we go. So now our physical armor is 36. I'm actually going to go ahead and just switch back to a one-handed setup because having armor is kind of important in Tactician. I would say it's definitely more important for that, like whether physical or magical. Both if you can handle it. Let's see what have we got. Other than that, it's not too bad. Oh yeah, by the way, we could probably collect some experience here. Yeah, we're about halfway through.
She breaks into a huge, childlike grin as you approach.
One friend brings another home. Thank you.
How is Emro doing?
He gets better, little by little. We are together. We always get better if we are together.
Please show me the way out. You should join us. We'll protect you.
Thank you, my friend. But only you survive the passage. I see it. You are free. We must remain.
Promise it'll be a fun little trip. You know, and before you know it, you'll be back with your family.
I see your heart. You want only to help. But if you want to help me, you must go alone.
She squeezes your hand.
I do not forget you. Remember me too.
Yay, we got some things. Electric discharge.
Soon I am quite well again. Then we make another attempt.
I do like more initiative. More initiative means that we can act faster. Plus, you know, he could definitely use some better boots. So his initiative is now 18, which is pretty good, I would say. So, still 54%. You know where the more soul is? Like, we ended up doing the Withermore questline. I wonder if his body has anything that we can take. About! Yes! Aha! Let's see here. You know, we could definitely use the extra memory. And then... what is it? Okay, yep, we got one more. So we'll go ahead and add the Blood Rain. Nice. We got all of these skills. We're ready to continue. Am I ready to face the Magisters in the basement yet? That's the question. I feel like I haven't really explored all the, lootable areas just yet, but I am hoping for like a good lucky, what's it called? Lucky charm, you know, coming up. I just gotta figure out which ones would be. Oh, battle? Nope. Okay. Fish rock. I'll take the fish. Roll.
Don't you think? You should be happy for greed.
Do I have any resurrections? Yeah, we got 6. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine with that. We got 2 regular potions, and I'm pretty sure we got. Let me go ahead and sort out this. My God, this is messy. Yeah, we got 2 regular potions, 2 poisons. Plenty of decent things. You know, some that we can sell, some that we can, yes, go ahead and continue with. I am confident that we can possibly fight the Magisters here in the basement. However, we will need to be ever so cautious. So Fang, you go first. There we go, there's that save.
Sorcerer! What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort?
I'm sorry, and I took a wrong turn somewhere. But we'll go back to camp now.
Don't think so. You broke the rules by coming down here, Buck. Divine's rules.
There is no more divine. The Order's rules are the Order's rules are those of petty men.
You know, I almost feel bad for you. Lucian is coming back, and you'll have to answer for that. Why don't I spare you that right here and now?
Oh, come on, really? You guys want to be like that? Ah, of course, this guy. An eye for an eye. Anyone who deals a lot of vitality damage is bound to the shackles of pain. Ugh, disgusting. So here's what I'm gonna do. I want to get near enough to backstab. There we go. Step. And then invisible. Yeah. Of course, the Swords Hound. Why not? And encourage. That's just grand. Alright, so just to protect myself here, I'm going to use my source ability. There we go, Circle of Protection. We're going to do this, teleport both of them over here. There we go, get a little bit of physical damage against that guy. But we are also going to do this. And then we're going to make it rain. Now the dog is frozen. We just created a cloud. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and be right over here. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna turn him into a chicken. Buck, buck. Oh, how dare you? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Haha, he is frozen now. And so we're the Source Hound. We do not want them taking turns. Chicken. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Cloak and Dagger. There we go. So that way I don't take attacks of opportunity. There we go. Nice. And then I'm gonna be right over here. He just burned his own guy! It's okay though. He'll be fine. He'll be fine, I think, maybe. Burn, baby, burn! And then... Yeah, I know there's gonna be shackles of pain, but it's okay. Yeah, we definitely need to get rid of that archer. Okay, so... okay, I know I'm gonna be taking an attack of opportunity. Beans, I'm gonna have to... There we go. Slash. There we go. You know what? I'll take 2 or 3 attacks of opportunity. Why not? There we go. I just need to get all 3 of you there. There we go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do this in my turn. How dare you? How dare you knock me down? That is quite rude. And now I cannot move. Great. Sure, attack your own guy. Attack your own guy. Make it easy for me. Just make it easy for me. That's all I want. Okay, let's see here. Going to use first aid on myself. Let's see, and I'm gonna... Okay, this guy should be... Well, at least I'm rested. This guy should... Yep. Yeah, poison got him. Okay. So now faint is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. Slash. And slash. There we go. Got rid of the archer. So now here is what I am going to do. I'm going to teleport you right over here. And then I'm going to toss these ice knives. You are now frozen. Haha. And then I am going to go ahead and heal myself. I said heal myself. I am no longer bleeding. Aha! The diversion ran out of the dog. You. Stabby stab. There we go.
Be delirious. You look like death. Help, please. I need healing.
I might be able to help you, but first I want information.
Of course. Of course.
Let's see. Do you know how to get out of here?
There's a boat that can take you into the dunes beyond. 2 associates of mine run it. I can show you where. But they'll kill you on sight if you don't know the proper password. Heal me, and I'll gladly tell you.
Alright, we'll heal ya.
I feel it at work upon me already. Thank you, my friend.
Do you know how to escape the prison?
There is a waterway. A boat. Hand me a map. It isn't far. You'll meet some associates of mine. Tell them Madame Zur sent you, and they'll let you pass.
How many associates has are there and how many associates has he has? Are there any magisters working against the Divine Order?
Enough to matter, not enough to stage a coup. The Voidwoken have people terrified, not only for their lives, but for the very air they breathe, the sun that shines upon them. Dallas and Alexander offer a solution. People need solutions at a time like this, no matter the consequences. Some people, anyway.
You don't look much like a Madame Zor.
No, I imagine not. She's the headmistress of an orphanage in the far north. She keeps sorcerer children safe from the Divine Order. I can think of no nobler soul in all the realm. With her help, we've saved countless children from Dallas and Alexander, and we aim to save many more. You've given me a second life. I won't soon squander it, or forget what you've done. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm just going to take this. Ooh, retribution. We do like that.
I will settle this debt.
I'll take all of this. We'll go ahead and take your knockdown arrow. And we're going to go ahead and take care of your stuff. Okay. I also want to go and search these skeleton bros. Ooh. Wits and poison resistance. Nice. A cube. Man, I really hope Lucky Charm procs here soon. Oh, there's a chest. Mine. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, let me go to my guy. Yeah, why not? There you go. I could definitely use more magic robes. There was also one more thing I got. Oh yeah, the leg pants. Oh yeah, this one has retribution. Even if it is just 5% of the damage, 5% is still doing damage, you know? Alright. That is not too bad. Not too shabby. And I think if we head up and gather ourselves here. Oh, maybe it'll help if I healed. Alright, I'll pick the lock.
Muffled sounds suggest that this scuffed old door leads up to the fort's main floor. It's bound to be crawling with magisters.
Let's give him hell.
There's got to be another way. I'd rather not walk into an ambush.
Okay, back to where we were. Okay. Neat, neat. So now, let's go ahead and cause a ruckus.
What the flying hell? Gary, you said this way was clear.
But that's what the log said, sir. No one's all for us to be here.
Well, the log was wrong, you idiot. I hope for your sake no one will miss him.
Let's see. Why are you and your lackey threatening that child?
This is strictly a Divine Order matter, reptile. Very, very strictly.
And of course you got phase A and phase B. Okay, so let's go after the phase B guy. Okay, so do this. And then disappear. Okay, waste the restoration now. Alright, so here's how we're going to do this. So you got weak magic. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to teleport you right there. You know, get your physical attack down. And just kind of breathe fire on you. And I guess I would go ahead and use my Magic shell. Okay, so let's try to get behind you. Alright. Stab. Turn into a chicken. Oh, thank goodness that was blocked by armor. Aha! You took 1 damage. So now, let's go ahead and get that hail strike. Don't have enough action points for that. But I'm going to poison you. And catch you on fire. Stab. Stabby stab. And let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, I think we do get a decent shield off of him. Alright, let's see. Chilled. I'm gonna go ahead and make it rain. Freeze you. Aha. Run, little chicken, run. Backstab. There we go, end my turn. You're not frozen anymore. But you will here again, maybe? Yep, you're frozen again. And now I'm just going to go ahead and continue. Oh, I didn't mean to open that crate. I'll go right there. Stab. And stab. Thank goodness for this piercing effect on this weapon. Haha! I'll take whatever you have. You got money. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nope. Nada. Zip. Oh, what's this? That's a book. I'll take the book. Nope. That's a steak. Oh, there we go. Oh, heck yeah, we got one for thievery. Alright. There we go. Now we got +1 thievery. Which means that we can steal up to 8 kilograms or 2,350 gold pieces worth of value. Which is great. That's fantastic. What a lucky find. Ha ha ha.
A boat! I'd thank the divine, but, well...
The boy stands back from you, steady eyes narrowed in a wary stare.
Who are you?
I am Bargain. And we're looking for a way out of Fort Joy.
I'm Han. So, you helped me out just there, and I'd like to return the favour. You want to get out of here? I've a boat here with plenty of room. Let's go.
Where are you stealing the boat?
There's a place not far from here that's safe enough for our kind. It's out in the swamps. Ain't a home, but you can breathe for a minute and figure out what to do next. Let's go already.
How did you end up down here?
Came in to help someone escape and got nabbed before I could sneak back out. I'd ask you the same question.
Who were you looking for?
Time here.
Who were you looking for in Fort Joy?
Guy named Verdas. He was close to some people I know. I was too late though.
What happened to Verdas?
The Magisters got him. They left precious little of him behind.
Well, it's time to move. More Magisters may come by any moment.
You're telling me. Jump in the boat and I'll take the oars.
Yeah.
The sturdy raft bobs in the canal's gentle current.
Alright, time to go. And we leveled up!
Made it out. Good. Better get a move on to safety before anything spots us.
What do you mean by safety? Where are... I can't even read. Where are you to go?
He gives you a searching look.
Trust's more valuable than coin round here. You helped me, so I hope I'm making the right choice in trusting you. You need a place to lay low for a while. I know a safe enough place. My friends there are all in pretty bad shape, but it's safer than out here, that's for sure.
Farewell there, kiddo.
You take a deep breath. You have escaped Fort Joy at last.
I'm not sure it's an escape worth the feeling in just yet. We will be hunted.
Well, blessings be. I am most grateful to have traded a sunny seaside for a dank swamp.
Alright, now it's time for level up. Alright, so we're gonna do intelligence and constitution because we do like ourselves some health. And let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and put our points into necromancy. And then now it's time for Fane's turn. So, you know what? I'm gonna dump both into health. And then we're gonna go into polymorph for a little extra. Just something a little extra. Let us go with... Let's go with wits. Gives us better initiative and crit chance. So right now our crit chance is 13%. You know, when we're not doing backstabs and everything. So it is very nice. And we have 30% of the way to wherever we need to go.
The cat purrs loudly as it
Oh,
curls
hello.
itself around your ankles.
Thank you for freeing me from that awful place. The air is so much clearer here, wild and free, just like me. And
That's a cat.
I remember who I am now. A wizard's cat. But the spell-flinging stinker left me behind without as much as a look at
How
his
dare
shoulder.
he?
Bah. It's as if I never made myself a bed on his bony legs, or never chased away the mice that had bite through his books.
Oh, the wizard sounds like an ingrate first class.
Oh, so he is. I guarded his library like a griffin would a princess's bedchamber, and look where it got me. I can still hear him now, the crusty old cad. We had us a cruise and 6 days in the sun, but grave duty calls, so I have to run. Too dangerous, my charge, for you, dear old boy. Best you stay here in jolly Fort Joy.
Kinda sounds like he merely wanted to protect you.
By leaving me stranded among those red robes with their prickly magic sticks, you mean? No. It's quite clear to me that you are much more worthy of an honest cat's company. You just call for me and I'll be there, all cuddles and claws at your service.
Woo! We now have a cat familiar! Let's go. Alright, let's... Nothing in there. And I know that there is a skeleton bro up here that we can actually buy stuff from.
The hooded man exudes a restrained menace that only matches your own. As he raises his head, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead.
Be not frightened of me, delicate-fleshed one. There's far worse than my bite in this quagmire. Perhaps I can even offer some aid, if you've the coin. Do you desire trinkets from the ancients? For the smallest of costs, I'll tell you. Barely a trifle.
The trinkets you mentioned sound intriguing. I want to inquire what you have to sell.
I only stock the best baubles, the choicest curios. Take a look. Precious wares.
Alright, what do you got? So you got a sword. Arcane Stitch. Okay, don't know what that's all about, but let's see here. 10% chance to block. I do like that. I mean, maybe for the magic armor that might be nice. Telekinesis. Yeah, why not? And then because we can always take his gold afterwards. There we go. Alright, let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's give Fang the extra shield. We'll go ahead and replace my shield with something else. Where'd my shield go? Where's my shield? Oh, let's get Fang the Geomancer thing, because why not? Where did that shield go? I know swords type. Oh, there it is. There it is. I was looking for it. I ended up misplacing it by accident. Oops. Oops. Okay. So before we head on our break, why don't we go ahead and do a little sneaky shenanigans? Let's see, what can I take from you? I do like these. I'll take the health potions. I'll take... I'll take the staff. And the rest of the gold. Oh, actually, what I can do is just teleport to Woodrow Square. There we go. Oh, man. What? You got stolen from? Oh, curses. Who would ever do such a thing? Yeah, I'm going to allow it. I'll bribe you. Yes, I did have a stolen thing, but you know what? Hey, I got 1,000 gold. If I have to pay 74, why not? Alright. I'm going to go to Fort George Square. Kind of see what we got for items here. We did get some potions, we did get some gold, more of the resurrection scrolls. You can never have enough. You can never have enough resurrection scrolls. I'm gonna put some of this away. You know, now that I think about it, while we're here, I might as well pick up some necromancy scrolls, but I'm gonna go around this side so the magisters don't attack. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm going directly there. Oh, hello.
Leave me. Go.
Bone Corpse, Bloodsucker, Death Wish, Shackles of Pain. Heck yeah. Just so that way we can have more ranged physical options. Decay and Touch is pretty nice. Death Wish might be fun to play around with. Okay, so why don't I go ahead and give you some of this? Some of these. There we go. Say that. All right, friends, we're gonna go ahead and take ourselves a break. Go ahead and get yourself a snack and a nice little drink. We'll be right back after these messages. Alright, we're back with more Divinity. Let us continue, shall we? So, I'm gonna go ahead and learn all these. Okay, so now, what am I going to learn? I do like Shackles of Pain. That's actually really nice. I don't think we need Rain as much right now. But I do like Mosquito Swarm as an attacking ability. Okay, so you know what? I say let's go ahead and take over the camp. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of these guys. Ah, beans, come on. Really? I'm not far enough yet? Boink. And then disappear. Into the shadow. I am going to teleport you somewhere inconvenient. Up here will do nicely. Let us see. Gonna do this. Oh, explosive filth. Nasty. Okay. Now I'm just gonna teleport right behind you. And... Whew. Alright. I'll go right here. And then we're gonna go ahead and do this. And this. Yeah, the dog has no idea what it's gonna do. You don't have the best magic defenses, so what we could do... Winter Blast. And then... Nice. Both are now frozen. Ow. You know that hurts, right? Jab. Jab. Okay, okay. Fire. We'll go ahead and do that. Very chilled, very good. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Kaboom! Oof! Ouch. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go after you. Stab. Chicken. Yeah, chicken claw is just so good. There we go. Kaboom. Kaboom. Nice. Man, explosive filth. Ugh. Nasty. Chicken! The chicken has no idea what it wants to do. Okay. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of curing of Malkin here. Okay. Stab. Stab. Yeah, the dog can't do anything. Alright, no. You know what? No. Let's bring the dog back down here. Let's have a little bit of fun with them. There we go. Yes, yes, I'll be taking attack of opportunity. I didn't mean to take two. You know, let's chill him off a little bit. I don't think that's enough. Why don't we? Let's go ahead and heal off of this. You think that's gonna do anything against a mage? How foolish. Okay, well, you recover some armor. Okay, you're recovering. How did he get knocked out? Oh, wait a minute. Was there still ice there? Hang on. Frozen blood. He tripped over his own blood. That's hilarious. That is so funny. Right, I'm gonna teleport right there. And then bloop. Bloop. Yeah. No, just end my turn. Yeah, he just kind of went boom. That takes care of him. Now we gotta figure out what to do with this guy. Yeah, let's go ahead and freeze him. Because why not? He is no longer frozen. Zip. Let's just get a little bit of chip damage in. Ha ha ha! Bloop. Bloop. Alright, now let's go ahead and collect our spoils. I'll take that. Nothing there. I'll take that. I think there are two more magisters over here. Right by the gate. Okay. Ah, man, really? Ah, not that far. You can now? Yeah, there we go. There we go. And turn. No, don't go after him. How dare you? Go ahead, teleport you. Teleport you. Right over there. Get over there. Okay, I'm going to go right there. 1, 2, 3. How dare you knock him down? How dare you? Well, we won't be seeing him for a while. Okay. Bang! You're not supposed to slip on the ice! That's their job! Alright. There we go. Ice. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. You're not frozen. I don't need to worry about. Alright. And let's make you bleed. Let's go ahead and warm you up a bit. And then just kind of whoop. There we go. How dare— no, you're not supposed to heal. That's illegal. You can't heal in the middle of battle. Only I'm allowed to do that. How dare you? How dare? How foolish of you. You think you can defeat me? I am level 5 now. You're only level 4? Something like that? Yeah, level 4. I think you got this. 1, 2. There you go. See? Easy peasy. Everyone is free now. You can go free. I'm just going to take all of your things. Oh yeah, I'll take your stuff too. Okay. I now think that's all the Magisters in this initial area. Good. Really? I had the key. Pain. There's a door. Thank you. Okay. Let's take a look at what we got. Nothing in the tent. Oh, actually, yeah, there is something in the tent. Never mind. Oh, I can't reach that. Unless... no, I can't. Beans. Look out, intruder. Excuse me, I am no intruder. That is very, very rude of you to assume that I am, in fact, an intruder. Stab? Really, Finish. Sure, go ahead. Waste that shield up. Okay. I am going to... yeah, I'm going to risk taking some damage. That's okay. That is fine. I'll teleport you right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and freeze, or at least try to, all of you.
Subdue them and make sure Cork doesn't leave.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Paladin Pork. I believe in you. Excuse me, that is rude. That is so rude. That's for the nerve of some people. You know what? Just for that, I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to do what I do best. Attack. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, well, that's real smart. Make everyone slow. I mean, he's got some good health on him. And he's making everyone burn. Okay. All right. So you wanna do this. You wanna do this. You wanna fight me. You know what? I'm gonna do this. There we go. You're frozen. You know, keep you all busy for a few turns. And then I'm just gonna try to get a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. There we go. Opportunity attack. Well, I mean, yeah, rested means I take damage, but that's okay, I'm rested. You just gave me more damage. That is so nice of you. Wow. That hurt, but wow. Thank you very much.
Hurts, doesn't it?
1, and a 2, and the 3. Oh, stop that. Stop it. What are you doing, man? One. Okay. Now, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna breathe fire on you. Because why not? It did some decent damage. Just gonna do that. Boop. Oh. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Sneak attack. Time for chicken. You know what? I'm gonna heal you because I can. Run, little chicken, run! Okay, alright. We're gonna go and do this. You're frozen. You're on fire. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, I can still do back attack here. Nope, I can't. But what I can do, I can do that. Aha. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. These guys are almost done. Let me see here. Why don't I teleport you over with your buddy over here? There we go. And now, I'm gonna heal up just a little bit more. With the mosquitoes. The mosquito swarm. Nice. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use Shackle of Pain. So anytime you attack me, you attack your ally too. And now they're not gonna attack me because they know. Oh hey, I blocked it. Neat. Alright, that takes care of that. And pierce. Ha 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 ha. Ow. Very, very rude. Alright, I'm trying not to get the pound here. Ah, you're now frozen. Not anymore.
Sword! These magisters are madmen. Are you alright, Lizard?
Worry about? You're quite alright.
I'm glad to hear it. It was good to have you on my side. We showed those maniacs what's what, eh?
He pauses a moment to wipe a thick mixture of sweat and blood from his brow before continuing.
I still can't believe they had the gall to attack me. It's high treason to go after a
Gotta be kidding me. What's going on? Why is YouTube being like this? Why is YouTube being like this? All right, guys. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm going to go ahead and. Oh well, I need to get through this dialogue first.
I must be off.
Gonna go ahead and save. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for the night. You know, YouTube is being a butt, and I have no idea why. But hey, if you enjoyed this content, please go ahead and leave a follow. That's totally free. Or if you're on the YouTube side of things, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. You can also head to our Discord if you want to be notified as to when we go live, participate in polls. Let's see. I'll go ahead and do this. You'll be notified as to when we go live, participate in polls. I'm also a .hack YouTuber. I do .hack topics for .hack people. And yes, we definitely do variety streams. And so, friends, you know, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Okay, now it's fine. Now YouTube wants to be fine. Yeah, YouTube. You need to make up your mind. Oh well, we're gonna call it a night anyway, so that way I can take a look at some things. I hope all of you fantastic people stay classy, stay beautiful, but most importantly,